Give her a special treat.
Slow down. She already got a gelato out of Scotty.
Well, that's actually who I'm calling.
Maybe I should take her out to the farmer's market.
They need to have lamb kidneys.
Or roast duckling.
It's
her favorite, and if you cook it right, you can
of a butcher that specializes in obscure internal organs.
Why are you indulging this spoiled bitch? Give her a bowl of kibble.
Kevin, can't believe you just said that. I'm sorry that I called.
No, Sarah, I was talking to...
So, you know. Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. You know what? I don't know where she is. I swear to goodness, if she's chewing on my Turkish rug again, I'm gonna sell her for glue. I gotta go. I don't know what she's doing. Okay, bye.
Olivia, thank the Lord you don't have any actual Walker blood running through your veins.
Kitty, Evan, how about we go to the farmer's market?
No, we can't. We can't. Our favorite episode is on in 10 minutes. You're gonna be Mama's helper and get your juice. Come on. There you go. Okay, you can take that one. Go.
Uncle Jesse!
Uncle Jesse?
Yeah, it's the episode where Jesse goes skydiving and then he lands in a tomato truck and he's late for his own wedding. It's very funny.
Yeah, well, Kitty, if you don't get out in the world, you're gonna be late for your own life.
Sarah, if you're worried about me, don't be, because I am fine.
I'm not worried. I just miss you. You know, I miss how we used to hang out.
Really? Is that what you were whispering to Kevin about?
Okay, I'm a bit worried.
Fine. If you want to worry about me, you should just worry about my heart.
Your heart? What's wrong with your heart?
No, nothing. I'm not talking about my medical heart.
Seth?
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't realize that you still... You talk to him? Does he know you're back?
No, because when I left, I lied about the reason I was leaving, and I haven't called him since I was gone, and I can't just breeze in, breeze out.
But if you have these feelings, I think you should tell him.
No, I don't need a door slamming in my face right now. Don't you have a wedding to plan?
Yes, I have a wedding to plan because I took a risk on a hot, younger man that I met in a barn. That's not gonna slam the door in your face.
How do you know that, Sarah?
There's a knock. He puts down the pen, is writing his brilliant novel with, and opens the door. There stands Kitty Walker, repentant and vulnerable, with her ivory cheeks and her pouty lips. Lanvin booties, the tightest jeans she's ever owned. Dolce crop jacket with a form-fitting cashmere sweater. The only thing that man's gonna be slamming is you against a wall. Wow.
Did Lily come through here?
Negative. Haven't seen her.
I can't find her anywhere.
You sure she's not eating your azaleas?
Oh, that was yesterday.
Huh.
Lily, supper time!
Hey, not supper time? It's not even 4 o'clock yet.
Well, Brody says his little princess needs to eat her dinner long before she takes her evening walk or she gets crampies.
Hey, you know, Mom, you were never a dog person, so who is it you're trying to please? Is it Lily or the owner?
What is with you?
Nothing. Just thinking there might be a little rekindle, a little high school romance.
Just stop it.
When are they coming back?
I don't know, soon. And then he can beat his own damn dog. Lily!
Brody!
Would you stop it? My God. Why are you obsessing about this? Does it have anything to do with the fact that you are turning a round number birthday?
I'm not in love with your attitude,
30.
Mom. Brody.
30.
Brody.
Lily!
Brody!
Lily! Oh, my God.
What?
The door's open.
Wasn't me.
Hello, Olivia. Liv, do you recognize me?
Brian?
Yeah, it's me. I'm back.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're here.
Olivia?
Kevin, Scotty, this is Brian, my brother. I haven't seen him since I was...
Since you were 5.
Hi, I'm Kevin Walker.
Scotty Wandell.
Brian Garcia, good to meet you.
Where have you been?
A lot of places. I ended up in the war in Afghanistan. As soon as I got back, I started looking for you.
I have so much to tell you. Can I show him my room, or maybe we can take him to Grandma Nora's later? Tuesday's always Grandma Nora Day.
Actually, I have to get to work. I just came by to give you my number. Call me, okay? I'll see you again soon.
I'll call you tonight. I promise.
Good to meet you guys.
Yeah.
Hey? Wow.
Brian? Look, obviously, we're really happy that Olivia's found a member of her family, but, have you spoken with Children's Services? Do they know you're making contact with Olivia?
Not yet.
Right.
I wanted to see if she'd be happy to see me before I told them I want her to live with me.
I'm sorry, to live with you?
Mm-hmm.
Brian, it's great that you'll be a part of Olivia's life, but we've adopted her. She's our daughter.
Wow, that's taking charity all the way.
Charity?
I can't tell you how grateful I am to you guys for taking care of her. She'll be fine now, because I'm back and I'm filing to be her guardian. So we can be a family again.
You told us this was a done deal.
I told you that we had one more court date before finalizing the adoption.
Yes, which you said was a formality. I believe celebration was your exact word.
You said Olivia's brother was completely out of the picture, that you've been looking for him for 3 years.
Please understand. When a child ages out of the system, the department does not keep any more records. With the different last names and the very limited resources, it fell through the cracks. And for that, I am truly, truly sorry.
You're sorry? We're gonna lose her and you're sorry?
If this guy cares so much about his little sister, where's he been all these years?
In the Army.
In the they don't have phones in the Army?
Look, normally this case would take 6 to 8 weeks to be heard, but we messed up, I understand, and we don't want to put you or Olivia through any more than we have to. I've called Judge Forrest and asked her to make room in our schedule for tomorrow. If you'd like to have the case seen, then we can...
Yes, absolutely. I don't want this hanging over Olivia for 6 to 8 weeks.
Is she going to have to testify?
Well, we try not to put the child in that position. However, the court will give weight to what she has to say, especially a child as old as 9.
So who talks to her?
I will. And if she has something she'd like to share, I'll let you know.
She's at Nora's right now. We thought it'd be better if she stayed there until this was over.
I'll give her a call there.
What are our chances?
Well, it's entirely up to the judge. It's very subjective, so she'll decide what she believes is in the best interest of the child.
We're in the best interest of the child. We're not gonna lose her.
All right. Look, I'm gonna get back to the office. I will give Judge Forrest the call and let her know to fit you in tomorrow. And if you need anything, just call.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. We're doing the right thing, right? Fighting this?
What do you mean?
I mean, he's her brother.
Yeah, he's her brother, and we're her fathers. Kitty.
Hi.
God, what are you doing here?
Well, I just really wanted to talk to you. Can I come in? I promise. If you just hear me out, and then if you want me to go, I'll go.
Okay. Yeah.
Why couldn't he have come before I met Kevin and Scotty? Why is everything so messed up?
Oh, Olivia, were you close with your brother, Olivia?
I don't remember much. Well, he went to Afghanistan, like you, Uncle Justin. Does that make him a hero?
Yeah, absolutely.
Olivia, are you thinking that maybe you'd like to live with your brother?
Mom.
If you feel that way, honestly, you can tell us.
I don't know. How could I do that to Kevin and Scotty?
Sweetheart, listen. Kevin and Scotty love you. They want what's best for you.
And then there's Brian. He's my brother. I don't want to hurt him either. What difference does it make what I think anyway?
Well, it makes a difference. It makes a big difference. That's why Jill talked to you about it. What you think and feel makes a difference. Everyone wants to know what you have to say.
I already told Jill. I don't know what I want to say.
Would you like to invite your brother over today so that you two could get to know each other a little better?
Yeah, maybe it would help.
All right. Okay. And that's what we'll do. Right after we finish this.
Okay, so, you're all right now?
The medication has it all under control, and I feel great.
It's something that important. How could you not have told me the truth?
I just didn't want you to feel obligated to be with me just because I was sick. I didn't want you to have to go through that.
Well, you didn't give me a chance, Kitty.
Okay, but if it makes you feel any better, I didn't tell anyone.
It doesn't.
I thought of you every day.
Then why didn't you call?
I don't know, I guess I was lying to myself as much as I was lying to you. I just wasn't ready to accept what was happening to me, and now I am finally accepting it, so here I am.
Awesome news, babe. Okay, I did the whole please, please, my boss will fire me and I'll have to live in my car if you don't give me a table thing and snagged us an 8 o'clock at Felix. Yeah, tomorrow night, not 6 months from now. Genius.
Kitty, this is, Berkeley.
Oh, we know each other, silly. I was in her class.
She was in my class.
Yeah. Oh my God. You guys totally dated, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know what? You should just join us, and I could totally change the reservation for 3.
Nope. I don't think that.
Oh, come on. It'll be fun.
No, that is so nice of you, and thank you very much, but I have plans, and I should get going. I'll see you.
Bye. What is she doing there?
Humiliating doesn't even begin to describe it. Evil skank. Oh, she was probably standing outside the door the whole time I was bearing my heart. And then she comes in, Sarah, and she's all like,
Oh, sweetums, guess who snagged us a table at Felix for tomorrow night? Isn't your little Berkeley a genius?
oh, and then she had the audacity to ask me to come along.
Her name's not actually Berkeley.
It is, with 2 stupid little E's at the end. She was in my class, Sarah. She is so not of his caliber.
Well, sounds like you'll have to get him back.
Forget about it. It's too late.
Fine. Sit there and feel sorry for yourself.
Oh, okay.
Or you could call them. You could take them up on their very kind offer for dinner.
Why would I do that?
Because this little Wellesley,
Berkeley,
whatever, is about to suffer the same fate as Susie Eisenbloom. When Ricky Spotsner invited me to the homecoming semi-formal dance
in 12th grade.
South Pass, little slut Susie snaked him
Whoa.
away. I was ready to give up, locked myself in the room, reading the French lieutenant's woman sobbing into my pillow, but you did not let me. You were my hero.
All I did was give you a tiny little pep talk.
No, you found out that the robot was Ricky's go-to dance, and you coached me, and I found my inner robo girl.
Yeah, and I loaned you my little velvet mini skirt from Judy's at Century City. You looked hot in that.
And you got me out of my room, and you got me to the dance.
Yes, you boogied your ass off.
And who did Ricky drive home that night?
You.
That would be me.
Okay, but that's not gonna happen.
I could go with you.
Sarah, she did not invite you.
We'll get our own table.
No.
You, me, and Luke.
No.
Yes. We'll be your wingmen. And while we're waiting for cocktails, you will sashay your sweet little tush over to Seth's table in your 4-inch heels, your black Valentino with the lace cutouts, the same way that I boogied my way into that gym, and you will show him who is the true owner of his heart. Come on, Kitty, you and I both know that this little tea cake is no match for you.
No. No, Sarah, this is crazy. We cannot do this. We are not in high school.
No, we're not, but Seth is practically.
Okay, no, he is not. And I am getting very, very tired of the age jokes. Seth is a month away from getting his PhD. And he is smarter and more mature than 90% of the guys that I have ever met in my life. And he makes Evan laugh. And he reads T.S. Eliot in bed. Beautifully.
So we're doing this.
Damn right we are.
You invited her brother to your house.
Well, actually, Olivia invited him.
It's because you decided to tell her it was all up to her, Mom.
She should have a voice in this. Right now, she's confused. She doesn't know what to think.
Mom, you have to cancel this. You should not have put the burden to decide on her.
Well, she's already burdened, Kevin. She feels no matter what happens, somebody's gonna be hurt, and it's gonna be her fault.
Which is exactly why it shouldn't be her decision.
And what if she decides for the wrong reasons? Out of guilt, or just because he's her brother?
Well, not everybody who goes to Afghanistan is a hero. All right? Well, trust me, we had our fair share of dirtbags.
You know what, Mom? Please stay out of this. Don't you have a lost dog to find?
Yes, Kevin, I have a lost dog to find, and don't change the subject. Look, whether Olivia's brother is a hero or a dirtbag is irrelevant. She has a right to know him.
What can she possibly learn about him in half an hour? This isn't speed dating.
She has been kicked around like a lost dog since she was 3 years old. We're offering her home and safety for the first time in her life. And what, some 23-year-old kid's gonna drop from the sky and just take that away from her? Whose side are you on?
I'm on Olivia's side, Kevin. This is her life. She has a right to participate in it. It's Kitty.
No, don't talk to her about this. And don't tell Sarah either. Because she'll just tell her and then they'll both flip out. And I have plenty of people flipping out right now.
Where are you going?
I'm going to prep for this case. I hope I can take care of it without dragging Olivia through it. Your Honor, thank you for taking the time to hear us at such short notice in your chambers. I'm going to move that Mr. Garcia's motion of custody be dismissed. Mr. Wandel and I were one formality away from finalizing our adoption of Olivia. Both the court and the Department of Children's Services had completely signed off on us, and their trust had proven well-founded. Since Olivia has been with us, she has come out of her shell, she's laughing, she's learned to read, she's in a safe, stable home in which she's thriving. We both believe that a change in custody at this time would be catastrophically disruptive to her. Thank you.
These are all valid points, which I will want to hear more about. I would also like to hear Mr. Garcia's case. I'm going to deny your motion to dismiss and proceed with this hearing. Would counsel for Mr. Garcia like to begin?
Yes, thank you, Your Honor. We'll be presenting letters from Mr. Garcia's employer, his landlord, and his former commanding officer in the United States Army. First, my client has a statement he'd like to make, if that's all right.
Of course. Mr. Garcia.
Your Honor, I'm making this opening statement because I want to talk to you from my heart. I had some dark days in my teens, but the Army got me together, and now I have a good job, and I know in my heart that I am ready to take care of Olivia now. Maybe Mr. Walker and Mr. Wandell have more money than I do. Maybe they can buy Olivia nice things that I can't. But the lifestyle they've chosen, that's not the values that I believe in, and not the values I want my sister to be raised with. It's wrong for two men to be raising a child.
Your Honor, may I speak?
Yes, Mr. Walker.
I'm sure Your Honor is aware, both state and federal statutes prevent the court from making any custody decision based on religion, ethnicity, or lifestyle.
Mr. Walker, I can assure you I'm well aware of those statutes. Continue, Mr. Garcia.
I was almost done, Your Honor. I just wanted to say that I'm hoping you'll read what the people in my life have to say about me and let my sister come home.
Kevin, please call me back. Scotty told me what happened in court today. I have to take this call. So, I love you. Call me back.
Hey, Mom.
Hi, Brody. No, I'm fine. Lily's fine. You know, I can't talk right now, so, call me back. Bye. Oof. I can't believe I haven't told him yet.
God, what a day, huh? What's all this? Brian's not still coming, is he?
Yes. He'll be here in a few hours.
What? Mom, after what he said in court, he's a bigot.
Just because someone has different values than you, it does not disqualify him from being a parent.
You don't give up, do you, Mom?
He's Olivia's brother. We should all get to know
Okay,
him.
now, there are some people that you can't make peace with.
We've had this conversation before, Justin.
Yeah, we have. When you thought sanctions or some such crap would stop people from flying planes into buildings,
So
Mom.
if this turns out to be a war, then the collateral damage will be Olivia.
Okay, fine. You know what? If he's coming, I'm talking to a man to man.
No, you're not.
I know how to get through to this type of guy. And if you can trust Olivia, you can trust me.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, don't look now, but I am 75% sure that is Benjamin Millipede.
Well, it wouldn't make a difference if I did look, because I have no idea who that is.
From Natalie Portman's baby daddy. Seth, I have so much to teach you.
Oh. Well, who is it now?
It's just some underwear model. But you wouldn't know that because you wear boxers that come in 6-packs.
Hey.
Actually came.
Yes, I actually came because you actually invited me. Oh, or was she just kidding?
No, not at all. I'm so glad to see you here.
Kitty, I thought you had other plans.
I did. I did. I had plans with my sister and her fiance, but my sister has always wanted to come here. So when Barkley mentioned it, I thought, well, wow. Okay, well, tonight's the night. Right. You know, they're actually waiting for me. Yes.
Meal.
Yeah, you should. And I just want to tell you how cool I think it is that you and your sister would brave a place like this. I mean, my mom always says when she comes to places like this, it gives her an acute midlife crisis.
Really?
Yeah.
Excuse me. She's sitting. Actually, they look like they're having a very romantic moment, so I'm gonna just hang out with you two until our food comes. And to tell you the truth, I am starving already. I'm starving.
Kitty, what are you...
What? Oh, please. She doesn't need the calories.
Ooh, bold. Ooh. That tastes better than wheatgrass. What's that French for?
I hope he doesn't blow up at your face.
Blow up in your face.
Whatever, for Kitty's sake. Hope he does not do that.
Come on, lighten up and enjoy the game.
Brian, right? Hey, I'm Justin Walker. Come on in.
Good to meet you, Justin.
Nice to meet you, too.
Nice house.
Oh, thanks. So I heard you did a tour in Afghanistan.
Yeah, Liv told me you were there too.
I was.
Where is she?
Oh, she's upstairs. My mom went to get her. Listen, I heard what you said to the judge, and you know, who knows if my brother weren't gay, maybe I'd feel the same way. But
I really don't want to talk about that.
okay, look, I know you haven't seen Olivia in a long time, but the truth is, when she came here, she was in pretty bad shape. So I was wondering if you'd like to take your time and maybe see how happy she is and how great Kevin and Scotty are with her.
I appreciate all of that. But I'm her brother, her blood.
Of course, and you know, you'll be in her life forever.
Generous of you to say so.
Yeah, I didn't mean it like that.
This is about how I want my sister to be raised. I'm not the only person in the world who thinks what they're doing is wrong.
So tell me something, would you be doing this if Kevin and Scotty weren't gay?
I told you, I don't want to talk about it.
Look at Olivia.
So whatever happened to Aunt Gloria?
I don't know. We kind of lost touch a long time ago.
Great. You found everything, but let me get this.
This looks great. Thanks.
Sure.
Brian?
Olivia, look, go ahead. Talk to him. He's your brother. You can ask him anything.
If I were to live with you, I would still be able to visit Kevin and Scotty, right? I mean, I could still go over to their house and do my homework in the cafe. Couldn't I?
Kevin and Scotty have been very nice foster parents.
You and I are going to be a family now.
So, did you guys happen to see that amazing article on Norman Mailer in the Manhattan Register?
Slipped right by me.
Of course it did. Oh my gosh. Oh, I know what I've been dying to tell you. I meet this lawyer in D.C. Right out of your story about the accountant, right down to the dandruff, right.
How do you think it's going? I can't tell if she's on a roll or if she's talking herself into a ditch.
Sarah, don't ask me. You know what I think.
He's listening, right, though? He seems attentive.
No. I didn't
Well, maybe he
say
should be more attentive to his date because his date is being attentive to me.
What are you talking about?
Look, just checking me out.
Oh, fun time is over. This is war. Just get her to join you at the bar.
Why me?
Because you're my secret weapon.
Are you out of your mind? Why would she do that?
You don't know your own power. Please, get her to the bar. Take one for the team.
For Kitty.
For Kitty.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait, where are you going?
To the bathroom, leaving my gorgeous fiancé unattended. The rest is in your capable hands.
I really thought I was like mean spirited, you know?
Oh, me too. Terrible. Terribly mean-spirited. It was just envy of the true writer's guild. You really need to come clean with me and tell me the truth. The story that you wrote about the lost girl in San Francisco, was it all happening in her head, or was it real?
You know, actually, I kind of wanted the reader to decide for himself.
Oh, ambiguity.
Would you guys excuse me? I'm so sorry. I see an old roommate of mine. She owes me $800.
Kitty, what the hell's going on here?
Nothing. I thought I'm just, doing the robot.
You know, you're putting me in a terrible position, you know?
Oh. Uh-oh.
What? 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 Oh, this is worse than I thought.
She is a bit nervy.
What? No. Not Berkeley. I know exactly who Berkeley is. You.
Oh, no, Seth. Oh.
You. What is this? It's Sarah's fiance. This is like some sting operation. I mean, what kind of game are you and Sarah playing here, huh?
Just sit down. I'll explain.
You know, I'm finally getting back to my life.
Okay, listen, please don't be mad with Kitty. Be mad at me because this is all my fault. This whole night was my idea.
It's true.
Okay, yeah, fine. I'll get mad at both of you. What were you thinking?
Seth, I saw you with my sister, and I know how happy you made her. And don't say that you weren't happy too.
Okay, so this is like couples therapy now or something?
Yes, it is, because you two need it. Please don't let tonight ruin your future, because Kitty knows that she made a mistake and she's sorry and she wants you back.
So is that how you feel, or is that how Sarah feels?
I'm sorry.
Just don't.
Well, no, I'm sorry.
Seth, wait,
Nora, Nora, I need you to give me a ride.
Where to?
To the group home.
Oh, Olivia, no.
I hate that everyone's fighting over me. Did you hear that?
What? Lily! Lily! Hi! Oh, Lily! Oh, my goodness, I've missed you so much. I was so worried, you big, stupid, inconsiderate piece of poop. Oh, goodness.
Who's that?
I don't know.
So we don't know who she is?
No. No collar, no text, but hungry and stinks. After you finish eating, we're gonna do a nice long soak.
And what are we gonna do with her after the bath?
Well, I don't know. I'll take down the dog lost flyers and put up dog found flyers.
What if nobody calls?
Well, then I hope she's happy living in a place with a pool and some very tasty azaleas.
I need a ride.
Honestly, honey, you don't have to go back to the group home.
Not to the home.
Kevin! Justin just told us. Why didn't you say anything?
Because I didn't want to put you through it, and they're making the decision now.
Oh my God. I
can't
believe
this.
Well, how long have you been out here?
5 or 6 hours, I don't know.
Kevin, they're ready.
Well, we'll come in with you.
No, you can't. It's parties involved only. Can you?
All right. Well, go. Good luck.
Thank you.
I've heard compelling arguments on both sides of this very complicated matter. In reaching my decision, I've had to weigh the...
Olivia?
Liv. Your Honor, this is the minor in the case and the defendant's mother. She insisted on seeing you right away.
That's all right. They can come in.
Thank you, Your Honor. I'm Nora Walker, and this is Olivia, and she has something she wants to say, if that's all right.
Your Honor, if we're going to hear a rehearsed speech coached by a member of Mr. Walker's family...
Nobody coached me.
We'd like very much to hear what you have to tell us. May I ask you to address your remarks to the court?
I was happy when Brian came back, but I wasn't happy when he said that I couldn't see Kevin and Scotty and everybody if I went to live with him. I wish he could get it about the Walkers. They let everybody into their kitchen, even scruffy old dogs they've never even seen before. And if he let me be one of them, then he could be one of them too. It's like if Nora's my grandma, and he's my brother, then Nora's his grandma too. And I just hope he thinks about it.
Thank you very much, Olivia. I'm grateful we were able to hear from this very articulate young lady. This has been a difficult matter, and it is my great hope that the two parties will someday find common ground. I'm deciding against the petition and confirming the existing custody arrangement.
Brian.
Ryan, do you always storm off like this when things don't go your way?
You guys all got to her. I didn't have a chance.
No one got to her. That was Olivia speaking from her heart. Didn't you see her face, how hard it was on her? Look, as I see it, you've got two choices. You can either storm off into the sunset, or you can be the big brother she thinks you are and come through for her. Think about it. But don't think too long. When you're 9 years old, a day is forever.
Who is it?
It's me.
Hi.
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 Okay, I just
Listen,
need
no,
to say a couple things to you.
I
No, okay.
have to say.
No, let me go first, okay?
Okay.
Okay. You have to know 4 things, all right? 1, you're beautiful when you're humiliating yourself.
Oh, God.
2, Berkeley and I met 3 very nice South African kite surfers at the valet stand, and that's the last I saw of her. 3, I adore you, and I want to give you another chance.
Why do I feel like the 4th one is going to begin with a but?
Because it does.
I am so sorry. I'm so sorry that I ran away. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen with my health, but I do believe that we can handle it, and I promise that I will try and reach out when I need help. Because, of course, that's what 2 people do when they care about each other. And, I don't want to do this alone.
Why didn't you just say that in the first place?
Because I'm an idiot, and, because I didn't want to get hurt.
And what about my age? Are we done talking about my age?
No.
No?
No, but I do think that you are the wise old man, and I'm the teenager.
I like that.
Realize how many bullets we've dodged lately? Kitty's health, Olivia. Dog that came back from the dead.
Does all that good luck scare you?
No. No, I guess it just reminds me of how utterly dependent on luck we are. It's bound to run out soon.
What if it doesn't?
What do you mean?
The gallery called. They are finally giving me my own show.
Oh, Luke, that's fantastic.
I know it's fantastic, but I'm gonna be painting 10 hours a day. We need to plan our wedding.
We are planning our wedding.
Are we? Because every time I talk about meeting with a wedding planner, you keep putting it off.
You're right. All right. Set up a meeting.
And don't put it off again, because you make me feel you want to avoid it. Hmm?
What?
Yeah.
No. No, look, I'm just, you know,